Breaking news for every Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipient watching this right now. In just 3 weeks, on January 1st, 2025, a major rule change is going into effect that could directly impact your monthly benefits. And if you're not prepared, you could be caught off guard when your payment arrives differently than you expect. But that's not all. There's also brand new stimulus information circulating right now, and you need to know what's real and what's just noise. If you depend on Social Security income, the next 3 weeks are critical. So stay with me, because what I'm about to share could make all the difference in how you start the new year. My name is Am, and this channel exists for one reason: to keep you informed, protected, and ahead of the curve when it comes to your Social Security benefits. Whether you're retired, disabled, or receiving SSI, I know your monthly check isn't just money. It's your rent, it's your groceries, it's your medications, it's your peace of mind. And when the rules change, when payment dates shift, or when new policies roll out, you deserve to know about it before it affects you, not after. That's why I'm here every single week, breaking down the updates that matter most to you in plain English, with no confusion and no surprises. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications, because this channel is your safety net. And in just 3 weeks, you're going to need the information I'm giving you today. Let's dive in. What's changing on January 1st, 2025? All right, let's talk about what's actually happening on January 1st. First, I want to be crystal clear. Your Social Security benefits are not being cut. Your SSI is not being taken away. And no, this is not some scare tactic. This is about real confirmed changes to how Social Security operates, and you need to understand them so you can plan accordingly. Here's what's changing. The 2025 Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA, officially takes effect on January 1st, 2025. That means starting with your January payment, you will see an increase in your Social Security or SSI benefit amount. The COLA for 2025 is 2.5%. Now, I know that might not sound like a lot, but for someone receiving the average Social Security retirement benefit of around $1,927 a month, that's an extra $48 per month. Over the course of a year, that's nearly $580 more in your pocket. For SSI recipients, the maximum federal benefit is increasing from $943 to $967 for individuals. That's an extra $24 a month. For couples, it's going up from $1,415 to $1,450. Again, it's not life-changing money, but every dollar counts when you're living on a fixed income. Now, here's where the timing gets important. If you receive SSI, your January payment is actually coming early. Instead of arriving on January 1st, which is a federal holiday, your SSI payment for January will be deposited on December 31st, 2024. That's this month. That means you're going to see 2 SSI payments in December, one on December 1st and one on December 31st. And that also means there will be no SSI payment in January 2025. Zero. Nothing on the 1st, because you already got it on the 31st. I need you to hear that again, because this trips people up every single year. 2 payments in December, no payment in January. If you don't plan for that, you could get to the middle of January and wonder where your money is. It already came on New Year's Eve, so you need to budget accordingly. Now, for Social Security retirement, disability, and survivor benefits, the schedule is a little different. If you receive regular Social Security, not SSI, your payment date depends on your birth date. If you were born between the 1st and the 10th of the month, your January payment arrives on Wednesday, January 8th, 2025. If you were born between the 11th and the 20th, your payment arrives on Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. If you were born between the 21st and the 31st, your payment arrives on Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. And if you started receiving benefits before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security and SSI, your payment comes on January 3rd, 2025, which is the first business day of the month. So your January payment will reflect the new COLA increase. You'll see a slightly higher amount than you got in December. That's good news. But again, timing matters. If you're used to getting paid on the 3rd and you don't see it on the 1st, don't panic. The 1st is a holiday. It's coming on the 3rd. Why this is happening now, you might be wondering. Why do they do this? Why the early payments? Why the holiday shifts? It's actually federal law. Social Security payments cannot be issued on weekends or federal holidays. So whenever a payment date falls on a Saturday, Sunday, or holiday, the payment is moved to the last business day before that date. That's why SSI recipients are getting their January payment on December 31st. January 1st is New Year's Day, a federal holiday. So the payment comes early. It's not a mistake. It's not a glitch. It's how the system works. But the problem is, not everyone knows this. And when people see two payments in 1 month and then nothing the next month, they panic. They call Social Security. They worry their benefits were stopped. That's why I'm making this video, so you don't panic, so you understand exactly what's happening and when. Medicare Part B premium changes. Now, there's one more piece to this January 1st puzzle, and it's important if you're enrolled in Medicare. Starting January 1st, 2025, the standard Medicare Part B premium is increasing to $185 per month. That's up from $174.70 in 2024. That's about a $10 increase. Now, if you're a Social Security recipient and your Part B premium is deducted directly from your benefit, you need to know this. Your COLA increase is 2.5%, but your Medicare premium is also going up. So your net increase, the actual amount of extra money you take home, will be smaller than the full COLA amount. For some people, especially those with lower benefits, the Medicare premium increase could eat up most or even all of the COLA bump. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're receiving $1,200 a month in Social Security. With the 2.5% COLA, that goes up by $30. But if your Medicare premium goes up by $10, your net increase is only $20. It's still an increase, but it's not the full $30. I'm not saying this to discourage you. I'm saying it so you can plan your budget accurately. Don't expect $30 more and then be surprised when it's $20. Know the numbers ahead of time. New stimulus. Info, what's real and what's not. All right. Now let's talk about the stimulus rumors, because I know a lot of you have been hearing things. Let me be very direct with you. As of today, December 13th, 2024, there is no new federal stimulus payment approved for Social Security SSI or SSDI recipients in 2025. None. Zero. It's not happening right now. Now, that doesn't mean it will never happen. Congress could pass something in the future, but right now, there is no legislation on the table that guarantees a stimulus check for seniors or people with disabilities in early 2025. What you might be seeing online are a few things: old articles and videos being recirculated. Some content creators repost old stimulus news to get clicks. They don't update the dates. They just want views. So you see a headline that says, new stimulus coming, and you click it, but it's actually talking about something from 2021 or 2023, proposals that haven't passed. Sometimes a senator or representative will propose a bill for senior stimulus payments, but a proposal is not a law. Just because someone suggests it doesn't mean it's going to happen. State-level assistance programs. Some states do offer one-time payments or rebates to low-income residents, including seniors. But those are state programs, not federal stimulus checks, and they vary by state. So if you see something online that says Social Security recipients are getting $1,400 this month, be skeptical. Check the source. Look for official confirmation from Social Security, the IRS, or the federal government. Because right now, the only confirmed increase you're getting is the 2.5% COLA. That's it. I wish I had better news. I know a lot of you are struggling with inflation, with rent increases, with the cost of food and medicine. I hear you, and I'm not here to give you false hope, but I'm also not going to let scammers and clickbait artists confuse you. If a real stimulus payment gets approved, I will be the first one to make a video about it. You'll know. But until then, assume it's not coming and plan accordingly. Now, let me give you some real practical advice for the next 3 weeks and beyond. Step 1, check your My Social Security account. If you haven't already, go to ssa.gov and create or log into your My Social Security account. This is where you can see your official benefit amount, your payment schedule, and any deductions like Medicare premiums. In late December, your account should be updated to reflect the new COLA amount for 2025. Check it. Make sure the numbers look right. If something seems off, contact Social Security right away. Don't wait until January to find out there's a problem. Step 2, Budget for the double payment in December. If you receive SSI, you're getting 2 payments this month, one on December 1st and one on December 31st. That might feel like a windfall, but remember, there's no payment in January. So here's what I recommend. When that second payment hits on December 31st, treat it like your January payment. Set it aside. Don't spend it all in December, because if you blow through both payments in December, you're going to have a very rough January. I know it's hard. I know when you see extra money in your account, it's tempting, but discipline now will save you stress later. Step 3, adjust for the Medicare premium increase. If you're on Medicare, expect your Part B premium to go up by about $10 a month. That means your take-home Social Security amount won't increase by the full COLA percentage. Adjust your budget now. Don't wait until you see the first January payment and realize it's less than you thought. Step 4, ignore the stimulus hype. Don't fall for clickbait. Don't trust random Facebook posts. Don't give your information to websites that promise stimulus checks. If a real payment is coming, you'll hear about it from official sources, and I'll cover it here. Until then, assume it's not happening. Step 5, stay informed. This is why I keep saying subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications, because the rules change. Payment dates shift. New policies roll out. And if you're not paying attention, you can get blindsided. I make these videos so you don't have to dig through government websites or decode legal jargon. I do the work. You get the information. Simple as that. If this video helped you understand what's coming on January 1st, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and drop a comment below letting me know you're ready for 2025. Because here's the thing, your Social Security income is your lifeline. And when changes happen, when dates shift, when new rules take effect, you can't afford to be caught off guard. This channel is here to protect you, to keep you informed, to give you clarity in a system that's way too complicated. So subscribe, share this video with a friend who needs to see it, and let's make sure everyone in this community is prepared. I've also got a whole library of videos covering payment schedules, COLA updates, SSI rules, Medicare changes, and more. Check them out, binge them, get educated, because knowledge is power. And when it comes to your benefits, you need all the power you can get. All right, let's wrap this up. Here's what you need to remember. January 1st, 2025, the 2.5% COLA takes effect. Your benefits are going up slightly. If you receive SSI, you're getting 2 payments in December, December 1st and December 31st, and no payment in January. If you receive Social Security, your January payment comes on your normal schedule, and it will reflect the new amount. Medicare, Part B premiums are going up, so your net increase will be smaller than the full COLA, and there is no confirmed federal stimulus payment right now. Don't fall for the hype. You got 3 weeks to prepare. Make a plan. Check your account. Budget smart. And remember, you're not alone. This community is here. I'm here. And we're going to get through this together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay informed, stay protected, and take care of yourself.